What's up, everybody? It's the JY Man here, back on another cigar review. I thought you knew, or maybe you didn't. Today, we are going to be checking out the Victor Sinclair Cabinet 99. And this is going to be the Connecticut wrapper. And it was kind of funny because when I first saw this cigar, or when I first got this cigar, I'm sitting there reading the word cabinet thinking, is it going to be pronounced something fancy like cabernet? Like the word cabaret? Or whatever, I don't know. But then I started watching everybody else on YouTube review it, and they're all saying cabinet. So I was like, I'll just say cabinet also. Who knows? It's just the word cabinet, I guess. Not unless you think otherwise, let me know. A little bit about this one. It is 3 out of 5 on the strength. It's going to be medium bodied right there in the middle. Handmade, hand-rolled by master cigar maker Jose Dominguez. We've heard that before. We've heard about old Jose. But I'm still not sure what his role is in the company. Sometimes it says, master cigar maker. Sometimes it says master blender. Sometimes it says... I don't know. I don't know if founder. I don't know. Do y'all know anything about Jose Dominguez? Do you know more about him? Let me know. If you do, let me know. Tell me a little bit about him. This is going to be the Toro 6x50. I want to say it was actually like 5 7/10, but I just rounded up to 6. Pretty close. It's aged tobaccos inside a Connecticut wrapper. The reviews seemed mostly good from, that light. Reviews seemed mostly good. I really didn't see a lot of negative reviews on this one. So I don't know if that's weird or not. I lit this one a few minutes ago. It's burning pretty quickly. It's got a nice even burn on it. I did use the torch, use the butane. It's clean. I used a straight cut so I could get a good draw, which I am. The draw is good. Draw is good, thick white smoke. So it's smoky. That's for sure. Like I said, reviews were mostly good. I don't know why that light does that. The price for these is you can get a box of 20 for $64.99. So these roughly, judging by where you buy them, come out to about $3.25 a stick, which to me isn't too pricey, but you got to like it, right? You got to like it to pay $65 for a box of 20. You got to like it. Can't just buy it if you don't like it, right? That'd be weird. That's strange. Right off the bat, when I lit this thing, okay, well, before I get into that, the construction seemed good. Typical Connecticut looking wrapper. Looks like it was rolled fairly tight. It's a little veiny with the leaf. Wasn't too impressed with the bands. It's just that plain white. Says Victor Sinclair, Cabinet 99 on it with the little Victor Sinclair logo. When I lit it, it was a little harsh right off the bat, right off the front end, right there. It seems to have smoothed out a little bit. You can tell the strength is there. Let me set that down for a moment. The strength is there. I think it's holding up to the 3 out of 5. And like I said, when I first lit it, took my first few initial puffs, it seemed a bit harsh. But like I said, after 3 or 4 puffs, after lighting it, it kind of mellowed out. It kind of mellowed out. So I'm not going to ding it for that. I'm not going to ding it for it being a bit harsh in the beginning. But the strength is there. You can feel it on your tongue. I can anyway. That ash is looking like it's going to fall. So that's real flaky. Not staying together very well at all. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. A lot of traffic today. It is Father's Day, Sunday. A lot of traffic today. People may be coming back and forth to see their loved ones. Can't say as I've really ever had a good Father's Day, but that's another video for another time. But the taste is smooth. You might even be able to say creamy. It, out of the cellophane, just had your basic cigar, Connecticut wrapper smell. It wasn't faint, but it wasn't powerful. Just earth is all I got from that. Which I like earth, so that ain't bad. It's heavy on the wood taste. It's hard to identify what type of wood. A little on the oak side, maybe. Not so much a nutty, no chocolate, no coffee, none of that. Nothing fruity, not even really spicy. I'm not tasting no spice. But I have noticed this, and now some of you seasoned cigar smokers out there, tell me if I'm wrong. But here's what's crazy. When I first got into smoking cigars, which is now right at a year, maybe a little over a year, I noticed that when you would get a cigar that tasted spicy or it tasted peppery, and cigar smokers would know what I'm talking about when I say peppery, it was very intense in the beginning. But here lately, I've been kind of smoking more and more cigars, probably at least one per day, not even really taking too many days off. And I've noticed that even some cigars that I'd already had that I've smoked again, I'm not so much tasting that peppery as much, which makes me wonder, am I becoming, building up a tolerance to the spice in these cigars? Is that a possibility? Is that something that maybe has happened to other people? Because it seemed like I was tasting spice and peppery hardcore. And now I'm kind of like having a hard time picking it up, even on cigars I know, have that. So tell me if I'm crazy. I'm not getting much spice or pepper from this. Maybe a tad bit on the pepper on this thing. Now that I'm getting a little deeper in it. This one's going to be a rough one, though. I'm not really getting nothing negative. Nothing negative, no negativity just yet. It flows. It's got an even flow. It's burning fast, though. Look at that. That thing's going to be gone before you know it. It's going to be gone before you know it, folks. So get in on it. Get in on it before it's gone. That thing, let's... So, come on, J.Y., man, that's ugly. Make it look pretty. I don't have a whole lot more to say about it, really. I've got one more Victor Sinclair coming up after this one on a review, and I may do that review tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But it's going to be another Victor Sinclair Cabinet 99, but that one's going to be the Maduro. So same exact thing, just Maduro. And even all the stats were pretty similar, so you're probably going to hear about the same spiel as you did on this one. It just said aged tobaccos. I don't know how long it was aged. I didn't even get any information on the fillers and binder. I didn't spend a whole lot of time researching it. But you know, it's the Victor Sinclairs, there ain't a ton of information on them. I mean, if I'm just not looking in the right place. You know, I'm on the internet, the trusty internet. Can't go wrong with the internet, it never lies. But I'm on the fence with this one. Because here's the thing, I wouldn't buy it for $3.25 a stick. It's just not, it's not speaking out to me. It's not drawing me in. It's not saying, J.Y., man, buy a box of 20. It's just, it's not speaking to me. It's not bad. I'll smoke it all. But it's not speaking volumes of, you know, it's not doing anything for me as far as that goes. So maybe I'll have more success with the Maduro, but with that being said, I'm going to throw it as sin. Victor Sinclairs have been kind of half and half, it seems like, with the win and sin. It just ain't nothing special. But it's not like I'm looking for special. Or maybe you're not looking for special. You may try it and love it. There may be something about it, hits your palate. Damn, that's a damn fine cigar. Get me a box of 20. Put it on rush delivery. I don't know. But I'm going to say sin. Hopefully its counterpart, Maduro, will earn a win. But the Connecticut may have to settle for the bronze. I'm rocking almost 14 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap. You know, cut. As always, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit me with a suggestion. Tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Either way, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Stay smoking. Hit them with a peace out.